What's up everybody? Welcome back to the vlog channel and Happy New Year. It's now 2023. It's actually not even close to being New Year's anymore, but I figured I would start a vlog now because I haven't picked up the camera in a while. I haven't seen you in a while, although I have been posting on my regular channel, but I haven't vlogged yet in 2023. And I do want to vlog more regularly in 2023, but I also have a goal to not pressure myself to make each vlog like a super interesting, exciting event, because I feel like the vlogs are really more of like a video diary. Is there a fuzz on my face? There might be. Anyway, I want the vlogs to be just kind of like a video diary and a way to just share my everyday life with you. So that's what I want to start doing. And if you can tell by my fresh face, I also don't want to put pressure on myself to have to look cute and like made up for every vlog. So I'm just working on that. I think it'll help my confidence a little bit online because sometimes I get nervous that, you know, I don't look great or that I'm feeling boring or whatever, and I don't want to feel that way. But anyway, today is Sunday. I am having a pretty productive day so far. Honestly, Sundays for me are usually like a very stressed out day because I don't know why, I just get this like existential dread every Sunday and I'm like, who am I? What am I doing with my life? What are my goals? And it just stresses me out. But I feel like I've been pretty good today, and I think it's because of the goals that I've been setting for myself for the year, which I do want to talk to you about in this video. But I did just do my workout at the gym and then I showered, and I'm actually like still a little warm from it, so I feel like I'm sweating a little bit in this sweatshirt even though it is very cold outside. But I wanted to check out this store that I've been seeing around Vegas a lot. It's called Daiso, and I've heard of it before. It's basically like a Japanese dollar store, and they have a bunch of exciting snacks, and they also have like little fun doodads. So I wanted to pop over there. I did clean pretty much the entire apartment except for this room today, so like vacuuming, mopping, and wiping everything down and Lysoling and stuff, which was very nice. And I've decided one of my goals is whenever I'm like sitting around and just feeling this weird dread, like what am I doing with my life, I should just clean, because I'm a sloppy person and I could clean more. So that's my new goal. So I did that today. It ended up feeling pretty good, and then I was feeling so refreshed that I was like, let me just pop over to the gym for an hour. So I did that. But yeah, so now I want to go to this store Daiso, and I thought I would bring you along because I don't know, we can experience it together if you've never been there. And whenever I'm in the car, I'm always thinking about bubble tea, and it happens to not be terribly far from a bubble tea place. My favorite is this chain called Brew Tea Bar, which it does happen to be somewhat near a brew tea bar. So I'm thinking maybe we can go there as well. So welcome to a new vlog. I'll take you to the store now, and then I'll talk to you a little bit about my life updates, things that I've been doing to make myself feel better, because if you remember my last vlog, things were not so great. And I'll be honest, outside factors are still not so great right now, but we're working on the inside factors to make things feel a little bit less stressful. So that's what we'll talk about today. But let me go get Ryan and we can pop on over to Daiso. One more quick thing before I leave. I just want to say one of my other things for New Year's is I want to start wearing perfumes again, because when everything happened in 2020, I was like, why would I wear perfume at home? Because nobody's gonna smell it, right? But I just have all of these perfumes, haven't used them, and now I'm always so like weird, like, is it a special enough occasion to wear perfume? And I'm like, you know what? I should start using my perfumes. So I just put on a perfume and it smells so good. It's Spicy Mimosa by Dossier, I think it's pronounced. And oh my gosh, I haven't worn this in a long time and it smells incredible. So love that. Anyway, now let's go. We're back. I've got my bubble tea. I've been trying to get a different flavor every time we go, just so I can try everything on the menu over time. So today I got a winter melon milk tea. I just like the regular tapioca pearls. That's what I get. So I think it's pretty good. I mean, I like them all. Let me show you what we got from the Daiso store, which was not much. Honestly, just wanted to like look around, and I was curious to play with the Daiso clay because I know that that's the brand of clay that a lot of slime brands use, and I don't know, I thought I could just play with the clay because that's my favorite part of slime kits. So I did grab the only one they had, which was this red clay. We'll see if it's as fun as the slime kits. And then we also got some fun snacks, just because why not? So we got these. Ryan has this little like translator on his phone that will like tell you what it is, but I don't remember what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's spicy. And then we also got these, which I believe are ramen flavored. And then we got a couple of ramen bowls just because we're fans and they were cheap. So Ryan got the Szechuan ramen spicy sesame, and I got the chicken python. Sounded good, so I got it. It's getting dark so fast, so I'll go quick. But we did stop at Trader Joe's on the way home. There was crazy lines and so many people in there, so literally just went in, grabbed 2 bags of lentil curls, and then I also got a sparkling lime water to try. And then we also got poke bowls. But it's a little early right now, but we were right there, so we figured we would just get them and then pop them in the fridge. I'm not gonna open it right now, but I did get tuna and salmon. I got some crab. I got seaweed salad, and I got it with eel and spicy mayo, so we'll eat that tonight. But yeah, I'll probably check in with you tomorrow or the next day because I think we're just gonna chill out and watch TV tonight, and then we can talk about some life updates and stuff. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Hello friends, it's been a couple of days. I haven't really done anything vlog worthy for the last couple of days, but I have been doing my habits that I think have been making a pretty big difference. I don't actually know if I mentioned the last time I spoke with you guys. I have been implementing some small changes in my life just to try to make things a little bit better. I think my mental health was struggling for a long time. My physical health was struggling. 2022 was kind of a rough year, and one of my resolutions was to just kind of implement these small habits to make things a little bit better for myself. And it's nothing huge, and also I didn't wait until New Year's to start doing them. Once I wrote them down, which was actually, I think, right after I last vlogged with you guys when I was saying I was giving up on Vlogmas, I decided to start doing those habits, and even though they're small things, I think they have made a little bit of a difference for me. So that has been pretty nice. So I'll talk you through a couple of the things that I've been doing, and then I also just got a bunch of stuff on Amazon that I ordered. I wanted to get some new clothes, some like alternative clothes. I was actually thinking of doing another big video of like a ton of alternative clothes that I bought on Amazon, but I didn't want to spend too much money, so I only got a few things, but I'll show you them and I'll try them on for you. But first, let's talk about some of the habits that I've done. Like I said, they're nothing big or crazy, but they have been helping me a lot. I did read something that said that writing about the things that you're grateful for can actually have a huge impact on your mental health, and it starts to get you to see things in a more positive way because your mind is sort of seeking out things to write about. Now, for me personally, I'm always a fan of journaling, like I just said, but I feel like I always journal out all of the negative thoughts, and that's something that I've done for a really long time because I've always felt like writing it down on paper gets it out of my mind, and then I don't have to look at it ever again. I think it was like December 22nd, I started writing down every single day. I've been writing 3 things that I am grateful for the day. I write it down at the end of the day, and I've been making Ryan do it too. I think that that's actually really helped because throughout the day, I'm starting to notice little things that I'm like, you know what? I'm so happy that I have this thing. I should write that down tonight. So I think that that has actually made a really big difference. I also read in that same article that even after you stop writing down the things you're grateful for, your mind still registers them for a while. So I thought that was really cool. So if anybody hasn't tried that yet and you want to have a more positive outlook on life, I think you should try it. It's been really cool. And it hasn't been anything crazy. Like literally the other day, it wasn't a great day, but I wrote down, I'm just so happy that I live in Vegas now. I think it's so cool that I got to move here. And maybe that wasn't something necessarily that happened that day, but you know, it was something I was thinking about that day. And I was like, I'm glad that I live here. So I wrote that down. I will say the majority of it has been food because I'm a very food focused lady. So whenever we eat something, I'm like, I am so grateful for this. And I've been writing it down too. So that's been really cool. Another thing that's kind of similar to that is one thing that me and my friend Leah, who's the co-host of my podcast, who you've probably seen a lot on this channel, we decided for 2023 we're going to film 1 second of each day of the year, and then at the end of the year we're just gonna have a second a day to look back on. And I don't know if it's something that I'm gonna post online, but I do think it's a really fun way to kind of think about at least one exciting thing per day that I'm gonna do. And I mean, at the time of filming this, it's the 11th. And I will say the majority of my days haven't been particularly interesting, which I thought was going to make me a little bit sad, that I was going to be like, well, it's just going to be me sitting in my pajamas every day working. But it actually kind of got me to feel a little bit more, I don't know, excited about random small things. Like, ooh, we got takeout today. I got to film my 1 second. Or like, you know, going on a little adventure to the grocery store. It kind of just feels like a more exciting thing because I'm like, this is going to be the 1 second of my day. So even as a person who's an introvert who doesn't like go out and party and stuff, I thought it's been a really fun experience. I don't think it's something you necessarily need to start on the first day of the first month of the first year. So another thing that I think anybody could try out that's pretty fun. Maybe you just do it for a month, or maybe you do it indefinitely for the rest of your life and it's cool. And then the other thing that I've been doing that might be kind of weird, I'm always struggling because I like having interesting drinks. Like, I like drinking interesting things, but I really don't like most drinks. Like, I make smoothies, we have a juicer, but fruits and vegetables have not really been the best seasonal quality right now, just because, you know, it's winter, or they've been really expensive, and then I don't want to juice them. But I always struggle with, like, finding an interesting drink. I don't really like soda. I don't think that's something I should get into drinking. I feel so silly talking about this, but honestly, it's made me so happy. It's a combination of two things. So the one thing I found is that sparkling water, specifically mineral sparkling water, is actually not bad for you. Definitely rougher on your teeth than regular water, but there's a lot of things that are rough on your teeth, and I take very good care of mine, and I get cleanings every 6 months, so I'm not too terribly concerned about that. It's definitely more interesting than water, and I don't know, I just kind of realized in the last year that I kind of like sparkling water. I feel like it's just like interesting water. And the thing that I've been doing to make it more interesting is I've actually started making ice cubes with little fruits in them. So when my friend Nicole visited, she requested that I pick up a lemon for her tea because she likes to have tea every night. And there was a sale on lemons, so I picked up a few of them, and I didn't have anything to do with them. So I cut them up, I put them in my ice cube tray, and I made them into ice cubes with water, obviously. And I've been putting those in my sparkling water, and I think it's just been so fun. And since then I've also done ones that are oranges. I actually had some frozen watermelon left over from this summer that I cut up into tiny little cubes that I've been using for ice cubes. I have half a cucumber that was gonna go bad, so I decided to use that. And we actually have, I don't know if I can show you, it probably looks gross because one of these things is raspberry oranges that I recently got, and they have completely stained this. Here's what they look like. They're not particularly cute, but you know what? I don't care. Nobody sees them besides me. So yeah, those are just some of the bigger small changes that I have made in my life that I think have been making me feel a lot better over the last couple of weeks. Obviously, I also have, you know, my usual goals, which is having a little bit more balance in my life, working out more and waking up earlier. So it's all just like a bunch of small habits that I think are making a good difference for me. But yeah, that's that little spiel. But let me show you some of the Amazon clothes that I got because I think they're cute. I think. I don't know. Maybe they're not. I don't know. Let's look. This is a weird spot to sit. I was just filming videos, so my stuff is over here. This is like where my nail polish stuff is, but I'm at an angle so that I can get the light. But let me show you some stuff that I got on Amazon. It's pretty much all basics, but I'm trying to style it in an alternative way. And by the way, I still have a full face of makeup on because of the filming, but I wanted to try these clothes on with my makeup on just so I could see what they look like. So let me show you the stuff that I got. The first thing, actually, I saw this picture on Pinterest of a girl who's wearing a collared shirt with like a little sweater vest and a high-waisted skirt, and she styled it so alternative looking and it was so cool, and I could not find any information on any of those pieces, so I was like, I'll just go on Amazon and buy my own version of it. I have a bunch of high-waisted kind of like pleated skirt things. I just needed a collared shirt, so this was the first thing I grabbed, just a white collared shirt, and honestly this is really good quality and it fits me really nicely. I'll link everything, by the way, that I got down in the description if you're interested, but this one I did get a little bit larger of a size than I usually would. I feel like I'm usually a medium medium/large, but I got a large in this one because it is kind of fitted. It's a little bit sheer, but I feel like I can wear it with something over it or just wear it with a nude bra and I think it'll be totally fine. But yeah, I just thought this was so cute on its own. It's like actually a little bit professional looking. So I feel like I could wear this to a nice little lunch or something businessy and I think that would be cute. But I did get it with the intention of wearing it with a sweater vest. So I found this one, which is adorable. It's like this little argyle pattern, but it has skulls on it. I thought this was so cute. It's really boxy and it's actually cropped, which I probably should have gotten a cropped collared shirt to go with it, but I think I'm just gonna like tuck in the collared shirt and then wear this over it. But I think this is adorable. I love it. I love the vibe. I definitely want to see how it looks with a skirt and then maybe like fishnets and like high combat boots or something just to really, you know, alt it up a little bit. But I think this is pretty alternative when it comes to argyle sweaters. So very happy that I found this one. It's adorable. I also wanted to get a black undershirt because I feel like I've been doing a little bit more of like a layering vibe where like you wear something like this under a different t-shirt or under a sleeveless dress or something like that. So I just wanted to get a plain black one. This is just a scoop neck top. The one thing I will say about this, the quality, not great. It feels like the stiffest material ever. So it doesn't feel very comfortable on. And I will say, I think the sleeves are a little bit short on me, but I do have very long arms. So honestly, that could just be why. I'm still going to keep it because I think it'll be nice to wear under other things, especially now in the winter. I feel like I've just been so cold all the time. I definitely want to wear more long sleeves, but I don't really have that much cute stuff that's long sleeve. I just figure that'll kind of like winterify my wardrobe a little bit. I also got some little black rings. I feel like I've been searching for so long for black rings because I'm very much a silver person, but I kind of wanted to switch it up, try something different. So I got this pack. I don't remember how many are in here, but there's a lot of different sizes, so you can wear a bunch of them like as midi rings or as regular rings, and they have a lot of really cute designs as well. There's like smaller midi ring kind of things, so I like wearing a lot of rings at a time, and I just feel like this is gonna flesh out my ring collection very nicely. And I feel like with black you can also mix metals, so I can do like some black, some silver. I think that would be pretty cool, but it's just nice to have a bunch of them and they were super cheap. I did get just a couple of plain black pairs of leggings, and then I have this cropped hoodie that has some reflective skeleton bones on it that I just thought looked really cute. It actually came with these little chains as well that you can attach in the front and back. It's a lot shorter than I expected it to be, so I'm gonna have to wear something underneath it because otherwise you can just see my bra. But it is actually really cute, and I feel like this would pair well with almost anything because it's just another cute little thing. I have a lot of little cropped hoodies like this, but I can't get enough of them. I think they're really cute. I am going to keep on working. It's gonna be dark out by the time I'm done working, which I totally hate. I'm looking forward to the sunshine coming back, but I will say it has been so rainy and cloudy for the last few days, and I didn't even realize how much the sunshine has helped my mood until it was gone for a little while. But I'm glad that the sun is back. Looking forward to warmer days, but in the meantime, I will just keep myself nice and warm in the apartment. But I didn't go to the gym this morning because I wanted to go after work today. I'm just gonna do cardio and then I have to wash my hair, but working out more consistently has been really nice for me as well. Definitely another habit that I am sticking with and I love. So yeah, I will catch up with you in a bit. Maybe tomorrow we can see what's going on. Hi guys, it's been a couple of days. I realized I never finished this vlog. But yeah, I'm just, keeping up with my new 2023 habits, trying to be good. I actually just went to this store, Daiso. I feel like I talked about it in this vlog because I went recently with Ryan, but I actually just went with Leah and I picked up a few fun snacks. So I thought I would end the vlog by showing you those snacks. But we are actually about to go to the gym, so I will not be trying them now, but I'll try them soon. First of all, the most important thing is these mango marshmallows that are Hello Kitty themed. I've mentioned this before. I'm a huge Hello Kitty fan. Apparently these have mango jelly inside of them. I'm actually not a big marshmallow person, but I am a big mango flavor person. So very excited about this. Gonna try it. I actually got another mango thing. This is the Koala's March. So they're artificially flavored mango cream filled cookies. I've never heard of them before, but they sound pretty delicious. So I grabbed those too. And then the last thing I got, obviously I'm in a very sweet mood, is I got these things called Bing Bings, and they're a cone snack with strawberry flavored filling. They also had a green tea flavor, which I think I would have slightly preferred, but they had chocolate, strawberry, and green tea options. And I feel like out of those three, the one that both Ryan and I would like would be the strawberry one. So that's what I grabbed. Because I feel like he would like the chocolate, but I wouldn't. I would like the green tea, but he wouldn't. But I think we would both like the strawberry. So that's what I grabbed. And like I said, I'm not going to try them now because I am going to be going to the gym right now. Just trying to go often, and you know, I'm trying to make it a habit also to go to the gym even on the days where I'm not working out, just to like walk on the treadmill because it's a little too cold. We've been going for short walks, but it's just a little too cold to be outside for that long. So thank you guys for joining me for another vlog. I do want to share a little bit more stuff. I want to bring you in on my life a little bit more, so hopefully I can do more of these vlogs, but there's a lot of stuff that I need to do. I need to paint my nail polish tower, which I still haven't done. I was planning on doing that in December. I also have a few pieces of furniture that I want to paint. I don't know if you can see this table right here is gold, and we do silver accents now, and I bought some metallic paint that I want to paint it with. We also have a little accent mirror that I want to paint, and then I also want to make some art for the walls because our walls are very empty. So stick around. If you're not already subscribed to the vlog channel, please consider subscribing. But yeah, I'll see you all in my next video. Thanks for hanging out. Bye!